Hey y'all, beautiful people, Lady Love checking in. Getting ready to place my order at Dunkin.
Thank you for stopping at Dunkin. Let's get started for you.
Yes, I'll have a medium iced decaf Americano with caramel, 2 Splendors, and half cream, and a small iced green tea with raspberry flavor and 2 Splendors, and also an avocado toast with bacon.
And then what was in that Americano again?
Caramel, 2 Splendors, and half cream.
And then a green tea with raspberry and Splenda.
Yep, iced.
Iced.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a medium as well.
That's a small.
Small.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then an avocado toast with bacon.
Yes.
All right. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
All right. It'll be 12:30 at the window. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I said all that just to have to repeat it. I ran down the whole order just to have to say it again. I paused because sometimes they ask you, was that but she wasn't doing that. So I kept going. Did all that just to have to repeat the whole order all over again. There's Janice. She gets the small iced green tea with raspberry flavor and 2 Splendors. Say hi to the beautiful people, Janice.
Hello.
That's my Chinese. And so yeah, I have the rewards with them Dunkin. So I pull up the app, which I've done. Boom. Go to scan and pay. They scan that. I get rewards on there. Points for paying. I can actually add a card on here and just pay with app. Just let them scan it over here. See right here, say pay another way. That's the one I be using. So they scan it. Anyway, I could add a card on here, or I don't know how many you can add, but I used to, when I would go to Starbucks, that's how I would pay, through the app, because I would just keep money on the card and they would scan it, my thingy, and I would get points with them. But I haven't been doing Starbucks in a few months now. It just been kind of led to just, I don't know, they was my thing too. That was my stuff. But I love Dunkin. I didn't have a Dunkin where we live. I would have to wait till I go to Chicago to get Dunkin. But where we live now, the city we live now, we moved to this city in 2022 in Minnesota, in southeastern Minnesota. We was in one city. We moved like almost an hour away in 2022, right? Yeah, it was 2022. So when we moved out here, the area we was living in and where I would be, going to take care of stuff, they had one of my favorite gas stations, Quick Trip. I like their coffee too. But I kind of started drinking Starbucks and then Caribou. And so when we moved on this side of town this year, we seen Dunkin', but I would see it sometime going to the movie over here. And that's how I knew it was over here. But before we moved over here, because we literally, I can't even talk, literally live right up the street. Not far from it now, less than a mile away. But where we were living at before in the same city is like all the way on the other side of town. So I wasn't trying to be traveling over here, even though I could have. I just didn't. But anyhow, yeah, so that's the deal, pickles.
$12.30.
Okay. How old is your niece? You. So anyhow, yeah. I just had to pay for it. Just let them scan my thingy. I paid for it. So now we waiting on our stuff. We waiting on our stuff. And so after we leave here, we're going to the library.
Small green tea for
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to the library. Gotta make some copies of something. And what else I have to do? Well, make some copies. I gotta print something. Make copies of something. And well, print some chapters for Janice's class.
Here's your Americano.
Thank you.
And your sandwich will be right out.
Okay. And so, you say sandwich. That's no sandwich. Anyway, I gotta print some chapters for her from her book for week 1 and week 2. She's in doing Start Your Own Business or something like that. Is that the name of the class? Start Your Own Business, Doing Your Own Business. And so all the classes, well, all the baking classes had the same book. The other classes that she had where it wasn't a baking class, like food service management, menu design, and stuff like that, cost control, they didn't have a book for that. But this class has a book. So it's a different book than the one we already printed for the baking classes. So I'm going to print 4 chapters from that she's going to need for this week and next week. And we just be printing the chapters as we go. Then I go back and the chapters that wasn't included in any of the readings, that she have had to do, I still go, and print all those too, just so we can have the whole book, just to be able to, reference back to it later. Here go my song. Only One Night though by Tad Tribbett. Can't turn it up. Actually could, because I'm not monetized yet, so it wouldn't affect nothing. Anyway, you all, did I show y'all my drink? That's the medium iced, what is it, decaf Americano. Janice drinking her ice green tea, and I'm just waiting on my avocado toast with bacon. I'm like, what they gotta do, cook the avocado? Maybe the bacon. And the toast don't really even be toasted, but it be fine. Maybe it do be toasted lightly, but you know how, I don't know, but toast to me is like toast, like obviously toasted, but it could be lightly toasted. It'll be just a little bit, I want to say hard, but it don't even be hard. It don't be as soft as just soft bread be, but I guess that's toasted to them. So, well, whatever, it be good, it be fine. I ain't complaining at all. Thank you. Can I have a couple of napkins?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ready?
Thanks, you too. So anyway, you guys, got that. Finally. No, I'm just playing. I really ain't tripping. That's my spot. This one young lady, I've gathered that she might be a manager. She always gives me free donuts. And last time I went through here, was it the last time? I think so. She was like, you want some donuts? Y'all be having donuts today? And I was like, thought about it. I'm like, sure. She gave me a whole bag of donuts. I ain't even had none yet. But Janice been eating them. Try not to eat them every day. And that's the thing. I told her one day, I said, you trying to make me fat? But she just being nice. And, when the first time she gave me the donuts, I had forgot to have her scan my thingy for my rewards. It was new to me. I had just uploaded and started using it, but this particular day I forgot. And so I asked her when she gave me my stuff, I said, oh, is it too late for you to scan my thingy? And I was showing her, and she's like, and I was like, that's okay. That's my fault. I forgot. She was like, but I can give you a free donut. And I'm like, okay. So after that, I came back through another time, and she gave me a donut, maybe 2. I forget. I think 2 because my daughter was with me. So she gave me 2, and she said, "This is just for being so great." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you. That was so nice of her." And yeah. So since then, every time she there, she see me, she be giving me donuts, and I take them. You know, like I said, I don't eat a lot of sugary things. You know, here and there I will, and I do, but I don't. I try to stay away from sugar, unless I just want something in particular. And so, you know, I eat the donuts a little bit or whatever. They do be good though. Them some good old donuts. I tell you that. I am gonna eat at least one out of that bag eventually when I get when I want something sweet. Or I don't know. Have I had any of them donuts in that bag? I don't think so. I'm thinking about a chocolate one I ate not long ago, but I think that was from a different time. Because this bag came, I think she gave me this Sunday. Or was it Saturday? Sunday. Yep, Sunday. So no, don't think I had it. Anyway, y'all, here's my avocado toast with, my bad. Yes, I still have CDs. I don't listen to them much. Every here and there, like if something going on, because I have Sirius XM. And sometimes if you like around buildings, tall buildings, it'll block the signal. Or like if you go through the car wash or certain things where it won't pick up the signal. Because where I live, I don't even know if it's like a radio station. Well, I know it is some, but not the kind of stuff I like to listen to that'll pick up the signal for the radio stations that I like. So I just do Sirius XM, and I still have CDs. I used to play them a lot. That used to be my thing, CDs. But every here and there, when I'm not getting no signal or whatever, something going on where the radio not working or whatever, I'll pop in some CDs. So I just kind of keep them in my car just for backup. Want a piece I need? Well, this I've had So yeah, you all. I might check back in with y'all a little later. I do have to go when I'm at the library, possibly. I also have to go to Walmart and pick up a few items that the other Walmart that I like when I went grocery shopping Monday, they didn't have certain stuff, and then there's a couple of extra things I need. So yeah, one thing I forgot, some stuff, a couple of things they didn't have at that Walmart. So I'm going to this other Walmart, see if they got it. But anyway, you all, this is Lady Love checking out. Let me clean my fingers first. Peace.